Day 85. Hello YouTube. It is currently almost 9 p.m. Left about an hour late, later than usual today. Despite that, today was a mostly chill day. Yeah, it was because the fire marshal inspection was this morning, um oh yeah, and the F1 like directors came over to visit today as well, which coincided. And so yeah, all the higher ups were just pretty much busy like dealing with them. And there was a meeting apparently from like 12 to 3:30. So oof, ouch. I guess I saw like the main office area, or I guess now it's no longer gonna be our main office area because it's gonna become the future space for F1. And yeah, it was arranged in like the tables were all different. It was arranged in a U shape. There were name tags. Is very fancy, I guess, or as fancy can get for like an office setting. They're like printed out name tags, just like pieces of paper folded up into triangles and taped together, I guess. And like refreshments, of course. And yeah, that was, or something in my throat. But that was the only glance I got early in the morning before like they arrived. So I guess while they were setting up, I was able to just wander in. But afterwards, there was a security guard stationed outside the entrance because, can't have anyone just barging in during the meeting. um, so yeah, I wasn't really doing much, just running the occasional errand, especially since like the electrical guy in my department was out sick. So there wasn't really much to do. But then at like 4 o'clock, because of course, I just spend like the majority of the day doing nothing. Also with like the fire alarm, or due to like, I guess either the fire alarm for the building being in test mode and the fire alarm going sporadically, or like the F1, the customer directors visiting, the Monday Thursday meeting got changed to Tuesday Thursday this week. So tomorrow I guess I'll have to report on something. Also like the 8:30 meeting. There's not really much, so hopefully it'll be chill. I did touch up on like the statuses for some of the things, such as like the backup generator and gas supply for the generator today. But yeah, but back to what I was saying at 4:30. I was asked to drill holes in the tables. I don't know if I mentioned it prior, but I was basically asked to continue doing the work. And the coworker, the expat coworker, who's technically also part of my facilities, was like, "Oh, hey, you mind like staying after overtime? It's like I don't get overtime." It's like, bruh, like motherfucker, like that's kind of a dick move. Like I was literally like spending the past hour like doing nothing, just sitting on my ass like on my phone, and now you're like, oh yeah, I want to stay after. Like what? Like come on. Luckily it's tough. Like I can see why he was complaining about sores on his hands or whatever, or his hands being sore. It was one of the two. Also got a little boo-boo on my thumb. Just not even from like the drill or anything, which thank goodness, but just picked up a piece or how did I scrape it? I think I was just reaching, or Stuck my hand like under the hole just to feel like, because I thought like or some material chipped out from underneath, and yeah, just scrape bumped my thumb against the edge. Had to pull out like a mini splinter as well, so ouch. Uh, but yeah, I left like at like, or I was basically saved by like the battery. It's like, oh no, the battery ran out, and it's like, or originally, the battery we had two batteries. One was already at like 1 out of 4, and then it ran out, and then the second one ran out not too long after. So I was able to leave, saved by the bell or the battery in this case, I guess. Another thing that is probably concerning is that I wasn't using like respiratory protection at all, respiratory PPE. Like I had like a fucking the bright like safety vest and a hard hat, but you know, there's no falling objects, there's no like heavy machinery being operated. It's just a drill, and like I think another one of my coworkers called it Formica. Yeah, it's like plastic top, wood, like not particle board because particle board is flimsy, but like yeah, some kind of wood laminate, I guess. But yeah, like drilling all those holes and like not wearing respiratory protection, like, ugh. I mean, it's a one-time thing, but like that shit's probably ending up in my lungs, which is kind of yikes. Uh, so it's like, ooh, it kind of sucks as well because it's like it's not even the fun or quote unquote fun kind of manual labor where it's like, you know, getting a good workout with, and all you're ending up with like cramps in your hands from like having to grip a drill, and with like it's like, okay, let me just, here we go again. So like, say this is a drill trigger, you know, drill, and then there's like a handle off to the side, so that way if the drill spins and the material catches, because like you're drilling a very big hole and there's like a lot of surface area that it doesn't catch on. It doesn't like jerk the drill to the side and hit you. Um, I learned that a little bit a few times the hard way, like when I was like adjusting my grip and the material caught and it went like and it jerked it off to the side. So almost, well, it did hit like the sort of plastic barrier, like the cubicle wall. But luckily nothing broke, so got lucky there. And supposedly the last time when we left off, there were like 12 desks, or 6 sets of 12 desks, which means like 72 fucking holes that still needed to be drilled, or 73 if you count like the one that that was like halfway through. And supposedly we have to do them by 12, so that's really fun. All right. Yeah, I got In-N-Out today, and then I guess I'll finish the rest of the spicy garlic tofu and chicken tomorrow. About time as well, because like I don't know, like somehow what was meant to be 4 meals stretched out into like the entire, yeah, it just lasted an entire week, and lasted an entire week. And yeah, when I looked at my journals and I checked, and I made it last Tuesday. So, oh yeah, I did go to Dallas, so I guess, yeah, that takes up a bit of it. But yeah, it's starting to like approach the danger zone of going bad. So I hope to finish it this week. Ugh. I don't know if like the dust is like being rough in my throat right now or if I'm just dehydrated, but hopefully this doesn't have any long-term consequences. Yeah, I really should wear a mask when like drilling. That was the fact you can smell it, and yeah, it's super fragrant, and I think I can like smell it on my clothes as well. Um, Not gonna like really do a deep whiff to check, right? Because like it's probably covered in like formica dust. Uh, we love lung cancer. Who knows? Maybe I'll be entitled to a compensation from mesothelioma. But yeah, that's about it. Tomorrow might be busier, and then yeah, got the 9:30 meeting. Gotta drill some holes, I guess. Fuck. But that's tomorrow's problem. I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, or besides, shower and brush my teeth before midnight. I have time to do stuff. All right, I guess like maybe I could meal prep the Japanese curry. Oh wait, no. I still have like one portion of the Irish stew. I bought some cornbread mix and like some, was it lobster bay, red bay, or something like that, something bay, I guess. Red lobster, there we go. Red lobster, cheddar bay biscuits or something like that. It's just pretty much butter, cheddar, and the biscuit mix. So I'll probably make either cornbread or cheddar biscuits to go with the Irish stew and have that for lunch or dinner tomorrow. Yeah, that seems simple enough, and it'll leave me with enough time to go to bed and wake up early in the morning, because Lord knows I did do that, or I didn't go to bed early last night. And that sort of had its consequences in the morning with struggling to get up. And I can't do that since we may or may not have an 8:30 meeting. I don't know. Yeah, it always sucks when I like show up early and then it turns out it's like, oh, there's no need. But can't like risk it either. So that kind of sucks. We love pointless morning meetings. Go away, email notification. Okay, I guess that's a sign I've been yapping for long enough. I'll see you tomorrow. Sincerely, Eric.